Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Thursday. I was not prepared to spend any units on these crystals that will almost assuredly give me instant buyer's remorse. Do not try this at home. If you do not have units to burn and a YouTube channel to create content on, these crystals are probably, objectively speaking, the worst deal in the game. And I'm all about guaranteed value. There is zero guaranteed value besides 4 stars. You're guaranteed a minimum of 4 stars. Obviously, you want something better than that. But I'm going to go back to the $100, $50 now, $50 during the live stream with a 7-star also during tonight's live stream. So we're going to have a good old-fashioned party. If you missed it, I did not ban Bullseye in Battlegrounds. Thought I could take him alone. That was a tremendous mistake. I got humiliated. The way that the mechanics operated, I felt like I had never played the game in my life. And it's worth noting that Onslaught is also a fantastic Super Saiyan level, incredible attacker and defender, even with Nimgod, Warlock, and Lady D in the game, amongst others. So, oh man, I hate to say it, because I used to say I'd just be happy with a 6-star in these 5, but a 6-star for 1,500 units now is just a ridiculously terrible value. And that's if you get a 6-star. You know how many times I've opened 5 of these and just gotten 4 and 5 stars? Like most of the time, because statistically speaking, most of the time, that's what should happen. So prove me wrong, Kabam. I've only gotten a 7-star 3 times from these. And, well, we got a Bullseye, but it is a 4-star. And, I mean, you got him. For the record, I anticipate getting him probably as a 5-star in the arena, and then ascending him. He's going to be my next ascended 5-star, because my guess is I'm not getting the 6-star or certainly the 7-star for a long time. So my next strategy is to ascend Bullseye, and that would be an ascension that I would feel very confident bringing into Battlegrounds at this point, because regardless of the low attack and health, his mechanics are so frustrating to play, especially because in this Battlegrounds meta, at least in the victory track, so many of the best counters are going to do you zero good because they're not damage over time champions. So I mean, cheers to those of you who are great with Kate Bishop, for example, which I am not. You could probably go to town against this guy. Oh, there's the 7-star. Well, there's a 5-star Onslaught, which I guess I did get as well from the arena. I forgot about that. So I've got, for the first time ever, a featured and sub-featured champion in this crystal. That's a first for the first 2. Usually it's like a 4-star Groot. So this has been better than expected, but when I step back and think about the pools objectively, they're not pools that make me happy. They're not pools that fill me with pride. No, they're not anything I'm going to use. Now, if it was a 5-star Bullseye, that would also save me some arena grinding, because there's no way that 6-star is going to be probably a pretty insane score, all things considered, even though it's the top 400 now. It's still going to be a lot of work to get the 6-star. All right, here we go. Third crystal is a 5-star Nimgod, right next to the 5-star Bullseye that I would have loved. Okay. We're going to try team popping the next one, even though these crystals have been better than usual. And usually this means we're going to get a 4-star. So maybe we shouldn't back out the standard 4 times. But we will anyways. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Show us the 5-star Bullseye or better. And that is normal. That is what you want to avoid. Okay, so remember how I said most of the time I do not get a 6 or 7 star because you have essentially like a 9, like, well, I guess technically an 88% chance to get a 4 or 5 star, which so often in these crystals feels like a 100% chance. It feels like, in a weird way, an evolved, masked version of a legendary crystal. Remember those, 80% chance for a 4 star, 20% chance for a 5 star, 0% chance for anything else. That's what these featured Paragon crystals are. Oh, man. Bullseye, you are such a genuinely impressive and frustrating champ to fight. I already have some levels of MCOC PTSD in regards to your mechanics. Oh, there's Onslaught. And, oh my gosh, it happened on the very last crystal. I take back everything I said about not getting a 5-star Bullseye. I know it's just a 5-star, and there are going to be people, especially the whales out there, the top Valiant players, they roll their eyes at something like this saying, oh, Prof, he's a YouTuber. He's getting way too excited for views. This is not fake. This is not acting. I was prepared to put up a stupid score to get the 5-star in the arena, which was probably going to be terrible because it was going to keep me from doing other things. And now I don't have to. I will take this guy to rank 5. I will ascend him when I get the tier 1 primordial dust that I need. And I am going to try to awaken him, even though I've got a ton of awakening gems on tonight's broadcast, by opening another $50 worth of Bullseye crystals. So for my needs, this was a great decision. The first 4 crystals was fairly average, even though I got the 5-star sub-featured. I already had that champ awakened. But this is really exciting. Only thing that could have been better was the 6-star, but beggars can't be choosers, YouTube, because the 5-star featured champion in these crystals is still a pathetic drop rate of 3%. So 97 out of 100 times on average, you will not get the 5-star. And I rarely do get the 5-star featured. I do think this game would benefit from doing the open X amount of crystals and you guarantee to get the 5-star, because it's not going to break the game and it's still going to be good value with Ascension. But Kabam obviously would lose money. Maybe they would actually gain money. More people would open crystals. I don't know. But the thought process is they'd lose money, so they can't do something like other games that you all have told me you play that give a guarantee after a certain amount of crystals open that you'll get the outcome. Not in this game. It's the Marvel Casino of Champions for a reason. Well, I am super pumped. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Hopefully I'll see many of you tonight on the broadcast to open another 5 crystals worth.